caught in the crossfire. Was caught in the.
What's good, y'all? It's hot, so I got AC on. If you're hearing that, just bear with me. Uh, I live in New York, so I gotta have a noisy ass AC. But today's topic is the death of Slim Shady. People been saying this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. Oh, he should have never took shots at Megan Thee Stallion. He made fun of her trauma. No, he didn't. Because what the fuck trauma does she have? She's happy doing tours. She doesn't have trauma. And then on top of that, it came out as that she didn't even tell the truth. The fact that the investigation even took that long to even find out that she was lying is beyond me. Even though at the time it was kind of believable just because of Tory Lane's history. And I made fun of it when it first popped out and people were like, it's too soon, because I was all like, oh damn, Tory Lanez just pulled a quick from Harlem Nights. He shot the pinky toe. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Harlem Nights, where Eddie Murphy's character shoots Vera. That's the other lady in the movie, the heavyset one. And she was all like, oh, you gonna throw a trash can at me now? Now I got you cut you. And he was like, you better put that knife away. I'll shoot your pinky toe off. And boom, he does that shit. And I was like, damn, he really pulled a quick from Harlem Nights. Shot the fucking toe off. And people was gonna be getting at me, whoever is a puppeteer, saying, oh, you're using black woman's trauma and you're a white man. Suck a dick. Fucking retard. Oh shit. I'm gonna get canceled. Before I even get started, and getting paid from YouTube, I'm gonna get canceled before I can even start doing that. Because people is too sensitive nowadays. But the album to me is album of the year. How each song is tied into the next song, and I loved every song. There are some songs I had to skip over. The ones that was dedicated to Haley, I gotta skip those. They hit too damn hard in the field, man. Like, damn, he really loved his daughter. And it's just a beautiful thing of how much he loves his daughter and how proud of a father he is of his daughter. Those songs I had to fucking like, nope, I ain't crying today. Fuck that. But I like my favorite one so far off the album probably gotta be, damn, I don't even think I can pick a favorite right now. Cause I like Antichrist. I like for you religious people, well, of course you're gonna like Antichrist. You're fucking Antichrist yourself. Shut up. Go get a life. The fact that you even believe in a book made to make you a puppeteer, and you become a puppeteer, you lead life like a puppeteer, you live life like a puppeteer. Like, that's just what it is. And if the book actually is telling the truth and he strikes me down, so be it. But till that happens, I'm gonna believe what I believe. So don't force that BS on me. And I loved Feel featuring Jid. I did like, of course, the ones he already put out, Toby and Houdini. I like those. New Dance gave me very, like, 2002 Slim Shady vibes of that same song and dance. Like, that shit brought me back. Like it's just so damn nostalgic how he did the album and how he's killing off Shady and bringing Eminem to a higher statue, saying no longer like that guy. That's not me anymore. My alter ego, I'm killing it off, and you're just gonna get Eminem. Even though you better not kill off Slim Shady just yet, M, because he needs to address the Umars that is retarded. The he still gotta address the puppeteers like the Benzinos. You still gotta have people like Jay-Z get put in their place. And yes, to me, I don't care if it's, of course you're gonna think Eminem did more for hip hop than Jay-Z. You know why? He put on more artists than Jay-Z. Who Jay-Z put on that I can actually think of besides Kanye? No, nobody. Nobody. Even when he was in his hot years, guess what? Eminem still outsold him. Nelly outsold him. And those was his years. The Blueprint years, like even when he was in his prime, he still was getting that. Like, but you don't want to talk about numbers? Well, let's go here. Who was able to reach the other side of the world? Was it Jay-Z? No. If you hear other people from India, UK, and all that, the first person they heard was Eminem. That shit got global because of him. That's why he's the GOAT to me, even though my GOAT is LL. He made that GOAT. And thank you, LL, for making that GOAT, because now we got other people like Joyner Lucas, J. Cole, K-Dot, and shit, we got 50 Cent because of him, who had one of the most hottest albums ever, Get Rich or Die Trying. Without M, we don't get 50. And the reason why I like people, like I get it, where certain people will think Jay-Z is higher than M. But guess what? M wrote his verses way before Jay-Z wrote his verse on Renegade, and still out-rapped Jay-Z. So if we really want to talk about it, we can talk about it. And then on top of that, like, Jay-Z's a hater. If his people didn't say, no, don't just use Kanye for his beats, you actually got to sign him, he's actually more talented than just producing beats, he can actually rap, he would have never signed Kanye. He's a hater. He doesn't like competition like that either, if you really think about it and look at it. His hottest years, he was not able to outshine other rappers. Like, when you hear him on Watch the Throne, there's times where Kanye out-rapped him. And yeah, Jay-Z is great. He's a lyrical genius. But influence-wise, he's not up there. He's definitely not up there. I'll put him in the top 15 for influence-wise. Because there is some UK rappers that I know of that will say I'm the UK Jay-Z. But Jay-Z doesn't really put on the next generation like M does. M got Conway, the Machine. I would have never knew about him. As much of an underground head I am, I listen to mainly underground. And then on top of that, you got to understand what M brings to the table. Like, it's not just lyrics, it's the storytelling, it's the double entendre bars. And he made fast rapping popular. Could it be the reason why most people just start mumbling? Maybe, but we also got to think about Lil Wayne doing the drugs and all this, that, and third, and people thought it was cool to do what he was doing, and we got retards in the game now. The fact that we even got people saying, oh, Lil Uzi Vert, this, that, third. What's his name with the fucking He's just like 6ix9ine, but a little bit better version of 6ix9ine. He didn't really have too much of a career after J. Cole kindly put him out and put him in his place in the most respectful ass way ever. It wasn't even like a diss. He was just like, yo, let me teach you about the game. I'm not even gonna diss you, I'm gonna teach you about the game. And still made him not have a career like that. Lil Pump, that's his name. Like, stuff like that, you gotta think about it. M is the one who bridged gaps and did more for the hip-hop culture than most people did before him. Like, but then again, he's also the ones that make sure the people before him still get their flowers. And I'm just going on a rant right now. It's hot. I'm probably not even making sense. But that's all I got for today. You listen to the whole rant, I appreciate you. Hit like, subscribe, do all that. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.
Y'all gon' do if I don't run out of fuel. Let's get the fuck
For a couple decades, been letting this text ray from that day that I met Dre. So you live on the catch strays from the second you press play. I suggest they do not test like an